So guys, sixth question carries 5 marks. Important also. Okay. So now you see this question, x is equal to a of cos t plus t sin t, y is equal to a of sin t minus t cos t. This is a parametric function. When you have the equation x separately and y separately and you have to do the dy by dx, no, that is exactly called as a parametric function. Guys, we have to rewrite the question. X is equal to a of cos t plus t dot sin t. Okay. So later I'll do y. Okay. First I'll do dx by dt, because this is in the right hand side there is a t function. That's what I have to do. Dx by dt is equal to a is a constant, keep as it is, and cos t differentiation is minus sin t plus t and sin t. There are two functions u v. Keep t as it is, and sin t differentiation is cos t plus keep sin t as it is, and t differentiation is 1. Okay. So now a of minus sin t plus t cos t plus sin t. Guys, do you observing here? There is a minus sin t plus sin t. It will get cancelled. It will be a t cos t. Correct, right? Yes, I got dx by dt. Now I'll just take a y here. Y is equal to a of sin t minus t cos t. So here again right hand side t is here. I have to do differentiation dy by dt is equal to a is a constant, keep as it is, and sin t differentiation is cos t minus, after minus you have to always put a bracket. So this is u, this is v. There are two functions. T into cos t differentiation is minus sin t plus keep cos t as it is, and t differentiation is 1. Okay. So a of cos t, and I have to multiply the minus sign inside the bracket. It will be plus t sin t and minus into plus minus cos t. Again guys, I think two terms get cancelled here. Plus cos t minus cos t. It will be a t sin t. Okay, I got dy by dt also. So now in the question they are asking d square y by dx square. I got only dx by dt and dy by dt I got it. So now I have to find out dy by dx I have to find out, then do the second derivative. Okay, then I'll get the d square y by dx square. So now we'll do dy by dx is equal to, when the parametric functions means how to find out the dy by dx, there is a formula. So dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Correct, right? So now I got the dy by dt as a at sin t. Correct, here I got it, no? And the dx by dt I got it here. So divided by at cos t. A get cancelled, t get cancelled. I got tan t. Okay. So dy by dx is tan t. Now do the differentiation again. Why? Because in the question they are asking d square y by dx square. So now I'll just write it here. So guys, again the differentiation of this dy by dx, we'll see. I'll write once again, dy by dx is equal to tan t, no? Okay, d square y by dx square. See guys, you have to observe here. I am just doing the differentiation with respect to x, but in the right hand side there is no x, there is a t. Okay, again I have to do the differentiation of t once again with respect to x. Okay, so tan t differentiation is secant square t. Again in the place of x there is a t. So again dt by dx. So secant square t into, what is dt by dx? I didn't get, I don't know dt by dx, correct, right? But dx by dt I know. I'll take a reciprocal. Dx by dt is at cos t. So it is 1 divided by dx by dt. So it will be secant square t 1 divided by cos t into at. So it will be 1 by cos t is nothing but secant t, correct, right? So secant t into secant square t is secant cube t into at is the final answer. Okay guys, this is my answer. Guys, eighth question. Y is equal to sine inverse x. Show that 1 minus x square y2 minus xy1 I already is equal to 0. I already told you in the previous problems. Y1 is nothing but dy by dx, y2 is nothing but d square y by dx square. Don't get confused. So now y is equal to sine inverse x. So what is the differentiation of this? Dy by dx is equal to 1 by root 1 minus x square. Correct? I already told you I got the fraction in the right hand side. I have to do the cross multiplication. So root 1 minus x square dy by dx is equal to 1. So this is two functions. So once you do the cross multiplication, it will be always uv form in the left hand side. You have to apply the uv. So this is u, this is v. So keep 1 minus x square as it is, and differentiation of this is d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into root 1 minus x square looks like root x. And root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x, correct, right? 1 by 2 root 1 minus x square into, in the place of x there is a 1 minus x square. What is the differentiation of this? Because it's a chain rule, that's what, in the place of x, if you have any other functions, you have to differentiate it. So it will be minus 2x is equal to 0. Differentiation of 1 is 0. So 2 get cancelled here. So root 1 minus x square d square y by dx square minus plus into minus minus dy by dx x divided by root 1 minus x square is equal to 0. So now in the place, in the question, instead of dy by dx y1 they have given in the, instead of d square by dx square they have given the y2. I just rewrite that question. Root 1 minus x square y2 minus x divided by root 1 minus x square y1 is equal to 0. Okay, so now in the left hand side, see, we are already near to the solution, correct, right? In the question 1 minus x square is there, but here I got root 1 minus x square. So if I do the LCM here, it will become 1 minus x square. Now we'll do the LCM here. So root 1 minus x square whole square y2 minus x divided by root 1 minus x square into root 1 minus x square y1 is equal to root 1 minus x square is equal to 0. So now this and this get cancelled. What is the answer here? So square root get cancelled. 1 minus x square y2 minus x y1 is equal to 0. Yes guys, we got the answer, correct? So guys, ninth question. So ninth question is same as the second question. So I am not solving here. Everything I have given in the second question, ditto, same solution, the same steps you have to follow. You will get definitely the answer. It should be the 0. Okay. Yes guys, start. So guys, 10th question. 10th question is really easy, okay, because e to the power of x. When you have a e power x, I think no need to scratch your head, correct, Alva? So that's what y is equal to 500 e power 7x plus 600 e to the power of minus 7x is the question. You have to show that d square y by dx square is equal to 49y. So we'll solve. Y is equal to 500 e to the power of 7x plus 600 e to the power of minus 7x. dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to 500 is a constant, keep as it is, and e power 7x differentiation is e power 7x because it looks like e power x. That's what e power 7x differentiation is, e power 7x into, in the place of x 7x is there, so into 7 plus 600 into e to the power of minus 7x because e power minus 7x looks like e power x, so e to the power of minus 7x into in the place of x there is minus 7x, differentiation of this is minus 7. Okay, so now I can take 7 common. Here also 7 is there, here also 7 is there. I can take out 7 common. 7 of 500 e to the power of 7x plus into minus minus 600 e to the power of minus 7x, correct? So this is dy by dx. So now again because I need the d square by dx square, the question they already asked. So again I have to do the differentiation here. There is no cross multiplication because there is no any fraction in the right hand side, correct, right? So just do the second derivative. D square y by dx square is equal to 7 of, now again 500 is a constant, keep as it is. E power 7x looks like e power x, that differentiation is e power 7x into 7. So minus 600 keep as it is, e power minus 7x differentiation is e power minus 7x into minus 7x differentiation is minus 7, correct? Again 7 is common here, here 7 is common. I'll take 7 again common. So it is 500 e to the power of 7x minus to minus plus 600 e to the power of minus 7x. So now 7 7s are 49, and now you guys have to observe 500 e power 7x plus 600 e power minus 7x is nothing but question, that is y, correct, y. So d square y by dx square is equal to 49y. Yes guys, I got the answer. Okay.